Chad, what are you doing?
Mixing grout.
You're mixing grout?
Yeah.
I thought you were getting ready to bake a cake.
You can try. You can eat it if you want.
Yeah? Is it going to come out black and hard?
Yeah.
All right. This is a family show.
Right.
So, you're mixing grout. All right. So, welcome to another fun-filled episode of The Kitchen Project. Yes. This is the 15-minute workout grout. That's what I like to call it, workout grout. So this stuff dries pretty quick. It's quick setting stuff. So you got to move your ASS when you work with this stuff.
It may work out, it may not.
Yeah, that's right. It may work out, it may not. It may work you out to the point no return. But anyway, this is Mape fast setting grout. We are mixing a half a bag, so check the mixing ratios on the pictures on the back of the bag. And the key is to not spin your drill very fast. It'll create air pockets in the grout and thus will create it to set up quicker, in theory. I don't know how much of that is true, but in theory. So Chad is mixing up a batch of grout here, and you can see the consistency. It's kind of
Maybe a
little bit soupier than peanut butter.
Yeah.
So it's looking really, really good. That's what you want right there. So it's malleable, it's workable, so you will be able to work it in your joints. So, one more minute. So 5 minutes is the mix time on this stuff. Mixing up the workout grout. So hopefully this stuff works out.
Take some, put on here, and I'll just scoop mine.
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Or you want to dig it all out of one bucket.
You guys are going to be the applicators, so whatever you think works best for you. Yeah, okay, all right. So, fantastic. So this is live. This is not scripted. So no HGTV scripting here. So that's the beauty of the videos that we do. Everything's live. So if we make a mistake, you get to see our mistake with us. So anyway, 5 minutes is up. We are mixing grout. So again, the key to mixing the grout is to run your drill slow and mix it slow. Take your time. All right. So that's the consistency right there. It's
We'll pick it up on a margin.
peanut butter-ish. All right. So let's go upstairs. So Dustin, somebody grab that and let's get to work slinging some concrete. We're going up to the kitchen backsplash here. Yes. So everyone has different methods on how they apply this stuff. So Chad's going to use the old traditional grout trowel. I am getting wonky on the gimbal here. There you go.
AKA float.
A float. Yes. So it's a spongy float.
Yep.
Spongy applicator. So he likes that method. I like to goop it in my hands and just use my palm and just squirt it in there, push it in the cracks. So everybody's different. So
We got a meat in the middle.
really think you guys should work in the corner over there, and Chad will start over here. Work on the window over there. Work on that area first.
Got two rights. Need a left.
So we have many, many buckets of water here.
That's too thin.
So we have water to when we go to clean our excess off that we don't use. So many buckets of water here.
I think we're thin.
And my gimbal keeps being wonky. I hate that. You think we're thin? You don't think it'll... But it'll set up in there, won't it?
Yes.
And then we have many, many sponges here. So that's the key. After you put it in between your tile. So we'll sponge it off. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Chad, it'll set up. So anyway, we think we're a little thin on our grout, but we're gonna roll with it. So we're gonna see how that is. We're gonna roll with it and see if it applies. And if it doesn't apply, we can wait for a little bit and let that grout kind of form up, set up, and then start tooling it in there. So, as you can see, he is squishing it in the cracks, working that grout in there.
Want to stay at a 45-degree angle to your joint?
45. There's a lot of joints in there. Which 45 are you referring to?
Wow. Yeah.
I love it. No, but you get the idea. So 45 degree to your joint line. And this stuff is messy, so grouting is not my favorite thing to do.
Will it wipe off that?
What?
It'll wipe off. So, applying the grout. Again, grouting is not one of my favorite things to do. Kind of like Chad. He doesn't like painting.
No.
We each have something that we don't like to do. So, all right. I got my camera girl finally showing up here. You want to take the Maji? Oh, is she? Oh, she went away. All right.
Babysitting.
Is she babysitting? All right. Yeah, that's gonna turn out great. Great.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. So, for those that are tuning in, this is a live segment of us grouting a kitchen backsplash. So this is not scripted. This is not HDTV. This is better than HDTV because it's the real deal. So, let's see if I can get a better angle. So we're grouting tile backsplash with an inlay mosaic with broken tile. You can see grouting is it's kind of messy. There's a hole, fill the hole. Fill all your holes. So yeah, if you need to, use your fingers. Use every tool that you can imagine when you're filling in with grout. Sometimes you just got to be creative on this stuff. So we got old school over there in the background using a margin trowel. So old school applicator back there.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you? Kind of wet?
A little bit.
Still a little bit wet?
Yep, hard on the alarm.
Yeah. Can be. So the last time we did this, oh man, we did a bathroom and it was what? Probably about 90 degrees in there. Yeah, we didn't have any air conditioning, and the bag warned you, based upon temperature, this stuff could set up really, really quick, and they're not lying. This stuff sets up quick and
3 hours.
90 degrees, right? Foot traffic in 3 hours. That's right. So Off Grout is what we're using here. So, yeah, Off Grout. So, anyway, I apologize for the people in the background. So, but anyway, we have a visitor. So, how are you all? Yeah, good.
Hey. That's the boss.
Oh yeah,
He's the owner.
Quiznos.
Over that way.
Oh yeah. There you go. Now you're talking my language. Use the hand method.
Gotta get it.
That's easiest, I think, when you're grouting in between a mosaic, broken tile mosaic. There's no easy way to do this stuff, really. Just pack that grout in your hands, in the palm of your hand, and just squish it in there.
It's
Yes.
awful deep. I think I got it too deep, didn't I?
No.
Dug too much.
No. Thin set out? No.
And I still want to get in there. Air bubbles.
Air bubbles? Maybe our grout's just a little bit too soupy.
20%.
Are we soupy?
Up on the stick. Arms get tired.
Are they? Yeah. So Chad's kind of killing it over here with the old float trowel. What do you call that thing? Float trowel?
Rubber float. Rubber float.
Rubber float.
Back to front, front to back.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm tired.
Now you know why we call this the 15-minute workout grout. Move your ass. ASS. Oh, this is a family show. I'm sorry. So let's see. Let's see over here. Let's see this metal edge detail. What do we got? So that's going to turn out pretty good. As soon as that grout sets up in there a little bit, start sponging it off. So that's the key. Let it dry a little bit and then start sponging it off. Yeah, looking good. Why is my gimbal all wonky? I'm having a bad gimbal day. Just like y'all are having a bad grout day. Yeah, Johnny, I think you should put it in the palm of your hand and do the herder method.
Yeah. It'll be hard to squish it in the. See that? It's so thin, it doesn't want to go. See what I'm doing there?
Yeah.
Hard to get it in there.
Sliding on the cardboard there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm standing over here.
Make your heart skip.
Make you pucker. Mm-hmm. So we got old school on the left, we got new school on the right.
Well, he has a float. I'm just making sure I'm getting it deep in the crevice.
Deep in the crevices.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's getting tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it is a little thin.
If it was a little more stiffer, you could smush it in there, you know what I mean?
A little more solidified.
Yeah, it's just too runny.
Yeah.
She'll dry up here a little bit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's concrete. Crank the heat up. So that area right there is behind a microwave, so you don't have to be really, really exact, but yeah, it is nice to make it nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's your microwave. You got a lot of product left?
Really?
Not really?
Both days, and you know out of it.
You're pushing it in the corner, cardboard.
Yeah.
Ciao, Chadley. Take a break. There you go. Looks like the float's the way to go. And it's starting to set up over here. It's drying. So probably need to start taking a sponge to this stuff over here, maybe. Yeah, that stuff setting up. Yeah, I gotta be careful if this stuff sets up on you too fast, and it's gonna be hard to wipe off. Ay, ay, ay. That's a new gimbal, and I don't like it. It's wonky. I need to calibrate it, I guess. We're gonna have to mix up a teeny little bit. Finish the end over there. Yeah. Might have enough. Yeah. Be close. Is it starting to set up at all? Is it getting better? Still running?
It's still running.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I can already see a spot in the corner over here, Chad.
See it what?
See your corner over here? On the counter and in the corner there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's good to have a guy that's standing back. You can see everything, because when you're up on it, it's hard to see everything. You do miss stuff. Just the nature of the beast.
Pushed in right there, brother.
Cardboard right in here, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not looking too shabby, boys. Chad, take your float and do what you did over here. Float some of this grout off of this tile, off of these flat pieces. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do with your hand. You do that too. Yeah.
Gonna have to hit it 2 or 3 times.
A mosquito?
I think so.
Goodness. It's December 1st in Missouri. There's no mosquitoes in Missouri in December 1st. Not supposed to be. Yeah, that's looking better. Yep. Yeah, that's looking better. That's going to be a great contrast. That's going to look really, really good. I like it. Can't wait to test it out with the new stove in place. So, comments, people. Anybody grouted, broken pieces of tile, and what's your style to grout that stuff? What do you guys do? What's your preferred methods? I don't know. There's no easy way to do this stuff, really. So,
Seems like it's getting thinner.
comment below. Are we getting thinner?
Mix,
Now,
you know, the water's at the bottom.
Then mix it up. Keep mixing the...
Then we done pulled all the grout out of it.
It's all water now. Uh-oh.
Not really wanting to go very deep, you know what I mean?
So learn from our mistakes. Consistency on grout. Looks like we were too soupy. But it should set up fine, though. It's just basically concrete, colored concrete. That's all grout is. Colored concrete with some polymers in it that keep it from molding. So it used to be grout in the past would mold, easy to mold. This newer stuff, it's hard to mold. They fortify the stuff with polymers in it that keep it from molding. Dustin, we should probably start sponging over here a little bit here and there.
You have to let it dry for a while.
Well, I'll talk about on your flat surfaces there. We're gonna need to get that off because it'll be tough to get that off. So unless you guys are about done, so I'm gonna sponge it.
I'm gonna have to hit it again with this sponge. It's like I might be doing touch-up in the future, huh?
I don't think so. I think it'll set up okay.
I meant like where we didn't get it very deep. Didn't,
Yeah, but I mean that's the whole deal with mosaics, though. You don't have to get your grout flush and even. It might have a little concave to it, a little recess to it. And that's what gives it character. As long as the thin set and both pieces are connected with the grout in between, you're good. You're good on this stuff. It's not like it's in a wet environment like a bathroom where water's hitting it all the time. Yeah, those cardboard get you all the time. I mean, it's different, you know, when you have water hitting it all the time. This, you're just sealing it and making it visually appealing, basically. You're not really doing any added benefit per se.
we gotta go along the bottom and everything.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's just gonna be wet for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to reach in there.
you want me?
Let Chad reach in there. Take a break. This stuff's wet, so you got plenty of working time.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. See how that went in there? See, I wanted to use your palm. That would have... real quick.
It's too wet to use your palm.
You think so? Yeah?
If I go like this.
Yeah? A little too soupy?
Yeah.
We're wet, wet.
We're wet. Okay.
Cardboard sitting on the bottom.
Yeah.
See me?
Yeah. Probably that red sponge is good. Yep.
If it was a little more thicker, it would stay in the, see like that right there? See how it's not,
Mm-hmm.
when you go like that with your sponge, pulls the air bubbles.
Yeah.
See it run out? It's not staying, it's too wet.
Too wet. Campbell's.
Soup.
Made some candles.
That's what candle soups are.
Soupe. Is your float better for the, just use yours for the bottom, where the tile meets the countertop.
You reach way back.
And then move that cardboard out of the way, like you're fighting that cardboard. Yeah.
He's just cleaning it up.
And then the corner back there needs to be hit up there.
Starting to tighten up.
Is it over here?
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Uh-huh.
See how it's staying in the hole.
Yeah.
See like that right there?
Yeah,
See
you're
it?
pulling it out.
Yeah, see that?
Quit messing with it with that thing. Seems like that thing's pulling it out.
Well, you gotta hit it at the right degree.
Yeah, his flat trowel.
Gotta get the right angle.
Right angle.
Or don't pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
See, got a big hole right there. Where it's big, it just doesn't want to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep oozing out. Will that grout stain the wood?
Mm-hmm.
It will.
Mm-hmm. We gotta wipe it off. Wouldn't worry about it right in there because your microwave's gonna cover it.
Yeah.
We do need to probably, get it off right in there though. Right. But the upper part you don't have to worry about. Yeah, use a sponge. We'll use a sponge later.
Is that pretty good up in there?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you'll never see that, and yeah, that's good. Microwave will cover all that. Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, it's too wet to sponge. We're gonna have to let it dry.
Sponge your flat surfaces. They don't, have running water, of course, but sponge your flat tile, not your mosaic stuff. So it looks like we had enough. We had enough soup grout. Enough soup for you. So what we should have done is opened another bag and added some powder to our mix to make it more like a peanut butter consistency. So it was kind of soupy this go around. So lessons learned though. I hate grouting. I don't like it.
It's hard to be OCD about it.
What's this? My hand washing?
Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. No, I think all in all, it's turning out good.
Like I used to do. The secret is leave about a cupful in the bag.
Yeah.
And if it's too wet, you can always add that last cupful that you saved.
Mm-hmm. No, that's turning out good.
Anyway, where is the sponge?
All on top of the stove?
Grab me one of
Yeah, use that one. It's fine. That's a scrubber. So if you want to get it wet, get it wet and wring the water out of it. Yeah, no runny water.
Yeah, let's just start right here, huh?
That'll work. Pulling it out.
See it?
Still, yeah, soupy. Yeah,
Way too wet.
yeah. Yeah, that's gonna look good though. Good contrast.
Just keep pulling out. I'll start to get on.
Too wet, hey, Ron? So, yes, lessons learned on that one. Do not use soupy grout. Soupy grout. We should have added some powder to that stuff. Yep.
I thought about putting a cup full of that. Oh, that's the glue.
Yeah, that'll make it a little lighter. It won't be gray.
It'd have been the whole bucket.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that mosaic, John. You're just gonna pull it right out. Don't even touch it.
Stick with the flat stuff, huh?
Yep, stick with the flat stuff for now. Clean the flat and let the mosaic set up. So anyway, unscripted right here. Learn from our lessons. So, yep. No pre-recorded, edited out and make it all purdy. This is the real deal. So we're trying to grout this backsplash here, and we mixed up our grout a little bit too soupy. And we thought we could work with it, and we thought it would set up quicker than what it is setting up as, but that's not the case. So.
But the last experience was the opposite of what we're doing now.
Yes, it was. So the last time we used this stuff, the temperature was right around 90 degrees, and the package, it does warn you. So the higher the temperature, the faster this stuff sets up. So it set up real quick the last time we used it. But we are, what is it in here, 66? Is that what we have the temperature set at? 65, 66. So, and it's not setting up as fast. So, and then we didn't, mix it correctly. So yeah, we goofed on that. Anyway, we're trying to save it. So We're pretty sure we can save it, but it's just gonna have to sit in there for a while. It'll set up. Anyway, we're tiling the kitchen backsplash here with a broken tile mosaic inlay. And let me get closer here so you can see what we're fighting here. So in between the broken pieces of tile there, that grout's just taking its time to set up. So anytime we try and work with it, it just pulls it right out of the tile. So it's, yeah, let's say this is not our day. I'm having a bad gimbal day and we're having a bad grout day. When's the next full moon? Is that coming up anytime soon? So you can see John over here, he's washing off our flat pieces of tile in between our mosaic. And you can see how it's turning out. It's gonna turn out really, really good. But we're just gonna have to let the mosaic kind of set up before we start sponging it because it's pulling it out. Got a hair dryer? Oh wait, I don't have any hair. Why would I have a hair dryer? So you can see how he's turning his sponge in many, many different directions. So he's not re-streaking grout on the tile. So slow process. And then the key is to have many, many buckets of water. So keep your sponges clean, because you'll just sit there and re-wipe grout. So let me see if I can get a shot of this bucket here. So you can see how dirty that water is right there. And then there's a clean bucket right next to it. So like I said, the key is clean water, and there is many, many buckets here of water that we're working with. So grouting is not my favorite, but it is necessary evil in remodeling and new construction. So I don't like grouting and Chad doesn't like painting. John, what do you not like to do in construction? Setting forms? Concrete forms? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Done with that. Been doing it, what, for 36 years? Had enough of that?
Since 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yep. $2 an hour.
$2 an hour, really?
Let's see. Graduated in 76, that'd have been 12th grade. So 72.
72, wow.
72.
$2 an hour. Back in 72. Wow.
19.
Mm-mm-mm.
That cardboard. And if I was smart, I would have went to college.
Here, we can probably remove this. Let's get rid of this. We're good.
You throw it outside?
Yeah. Here, let's take our glove. Yeah, we're good with the cardboard. We just wanted to cover up the sink. Keep grout from flying in our stainless steel sink there. I wanted to scratch it and set up on it. Grout's got a lot of sand in it.
Need that measurement?
No, it's written down right there. So, yeah, lines in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is cool looking.
Oops.
What are we oopsing?
My sponge sunk.
There's more on them.
Hand me another one.
Yeah, there's plenty of sponges, so lots of bucket of water and lots of sponges. Let's see what Chad's doing here. Making a mess.
Nothing to scoop it up with? Should have put put this glove on that pan. That one long one.
Yeah. So you can see this process. It's slow and laborious. Very slow and laborious. I guess what's making it tough is our soupy grout.
Pulling it out.
I wouldn't mess with it yet.
No.
Yeah, don't do it.
Try to get this shit down here.
Yeah, leave your mosaic. Let it set up some more. So what was that? 1972? What was that? 76? $2 an hour? Wow.
That was,
How much was bread?
How much was bread? How much was a gallon of gas?
well, I started driving in 1976 and it was 58 cents a gallon.
What year? And 58 cents a gallon? What year was that?
1976.
1976. 58 cents a gallon. When I started driving, it was 75 cents a gallon.
It would have been 74, wouldn't it?
Well,
So,
that was my high school years. Yeah, I guess.
74 and did 16.
Gas was like 86 cents times.
86 cents for you? Yeah. That was what, 12 years? I'm 12 years older than you?
It's $1.50 or something when I started.
$1.50. Wow.
Shields.
06, the Depression. Remember that?
Now the hills of Rock Creek.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a filling station there. My dad used to give me $1 and I'd take two-gallon cans up there with $1 and I'd have money left to buy candy and stuff.
With $1. Wow. $1. Yep. $1 only gets you about 5 miles down the road nowadays.
Here we are, what, 45 years later?
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try a little method here. I'm gonna get all the nasty goo out of that one, put the cleaner sponge in this one. Get that one. Instead of making it nasty black.
Yeah. Savoring your water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So, welcome everyone that's tuned in right now. We are in Kansas City, Missouri, and we are grouting a kitchen backsplash with soup grout. Yes, soup grout. In other words, we mixed it way too soupy this time. Anyway, it was a nice balmy 65 degrees here December 1st in Kansas City. That's unheard of. It's usually 35 degrees for a high
40s, yeah.
at this time of year. So I'm kind of digging this global warming. I don't know about you guys, but global warming rocks.
In the wintertime.
In the wintertime, yes. Mm-hmm. So they're wiping off the grout right now, and this is a granite countertop. So you notice it's got, grout on the countertop. As long as you start wiping it off before it really, really dries on there, you'll be fine. So once you put water on this stuff, it comes right back off. So it reactivates it per se. And you can just wipe it right off. So, but again, the key is keep your sponges clean, damp, no running water. Turn your sponges, there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to a sponge, right? Yeah, I think so. 6 sides to a sponge. Use all 6 sides if you can. So just keep at it. It's slow and laborious, but the end result is fantastic. And then you can look back and I did that. Look what I did. DIY. I did that. Mm-hmm. So we used a, what was this tile? 8 tall by 24 long, 8 by 24. So that's our two main pieces. And then we broke up our cut pieces and sandwiched in broken tile in between our 2 rows of tile to create a broken inlay, broken tile mosaic inlay, using our scraps wisely. So it's turning out really, really good. This is better than going to look at Christmas lights, right, guys?
You betcha.
Huh? We're saving money, right? So there's a nice Christmas light display that started tonight in a park in Kansas City, and we are missing out. So it's all right. We have time, right? There's 54 days of it, so got a few days left.
But not a free pass.
Not a free pass.
Well, they ought to just let us go up there anytime for, right, for singing honey. You know, show up your badge.
Yeah, you would think.
Welcome to the city.
Welcome to the city.
That's what they told me when I got hired.
We got fun games.
They didn't tell me that. We got everything you want
We got your disease.
in the jungle. All right. Tell me a joke. You guys are boring. We're gonna lose our viewers here. We don't engage them and get.
You know, this is a family show.
This is a family show. Oh,
I
okay.
can't tell you that.
You can't tell the kind of jokes that you know.
You gotta read between the lines.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get the nasty stuff off first. Then I'll go to the clean water.
All right. No jokes. Nobody's got jokes today, huh? Dustin, got any jokes? No?
Family. What
I'm gonna get you taken off the air. Yeah.
Don't want to get a copyright strike or a copyright claim?
I don't think that'd be copyright infringement for them.
Telling somebody else's joke? Or some kind of strike, like a vulgar strike. I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with something to knock you off and keep you from getting paid. Boys, looking good. Looking really good. Almost need to set a fan on it, huh?
Ceiling fan.
There's
Yeah, we can turn that ceiling fan on.
Lumps in the.
That'd be good. That'll make some airflow in here.
there's the like stand fan in there.
Saw one of the-
Yeah, in the closet in here, there's a green Ryobi fan. Ryobi. That was a pawn shop special.
There's an old square box fan in there.
Otherwise, I would not buy Ryobi.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one's
Throw
fine.
that one in there.
Yeah, no, let's do the Ryobi.
I carried this one in, so.
And then
This one
find an extension cord, because that outlet doesn't work right there, because of the kitchen outlets.
Should be one in the hall closet, my yellow and. Right.
I took I took the receptacles out on the left side of the kitchen, and it killed the floor receptacle. I didn't wire them together. I'll do that later.
This one?
Yeah, that'll work. Mm-hmm.
It went because it was closest.
Yeah, that'll work. Ryobi fan. You guys want to see the Ryobi fan? I know you do. There you go. There's the green Ryobi fan. Yes.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my God, Chad.
One or two.
There's my biggest fan right there. The Ryobi fan. Probably one's good for now. Or what do you got it on now? That's one? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was.
My biggest barrel fan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's turning out good. I like that grout color. Looks good here where the microwave's gonna go.
The
Yeah.
car's gonna get covered up, huh?
The best part's gonna get covered up. Yeah, always does. Mm-hmm.
Its appliances are closed.
So you can see that grout drying right there. And you can see in between our pieces there, it's still kind of wet. It's setting up. With this fan on, it'll help. I can feel airflow. You might turn on the ceiling fan too. Where's the remote to that? Is it in one of the cabinets? Yeah, get some airflow in here. It'll really help seal the deal here. But yeah, that's gonna turn out great. And then this countertop with the tile color
Harbor Breeze.
and the grout color. Oh yeah, that's just gonna make it pop. Probably in your corner, take the margin trowel, Chad, in the corners there, and then scrape it crisp in the corners.
That's two. My sponge sink.
Did it? Yeah.
Need a sponge?
Ha.
So,
My UV shoe.
yep. I don't know. You want to take a margin trowel in the corner? Is it still wet? Yeah.
I haven't wiped it yet.
Okay.
Get the little one home.
All right. Just pulling product out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Still wet?
Yep.
All right.
Break time.
Break time.
Shoot the fan in that corner or what?
Yeah, probably.
Wetter?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, let's get it in that corner over there and get some airflow on it. So here is a real world grouting application, not scripted or whatever. And oh yeah, you just mix your grout up and then put it in there and then wipe it off and everything's hunky-dory. It's not that easy. So, especially if you mix it soupy and or if you mix it dry, you could be fighting it if it's dry. So if you mix it too dry, then you're really working your butt off and you're trying to get it in there, and then next thing you know, your bucket of grout's hard and you're done. You got to mix up some more grout. So grout's, it's a tough one. Ha ha ha.
Well, let my hands dry a little bit.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a while.
yeah, be a little bit.
Box fan in that corner?
Yeah, you want to grab the box fan?
sit
Yeah.
it On the counter or
Mhm.
something. Just let it-
Let it help set up the top surface of that grout.
Where you found this?
Where'd I
So-
find that? Garage sale, see it right there on the top, like
That's
$2 or $3.
$2.
What was it?
Pay for it.
Right there,
$2.
price tag, $2.
What do you want?
$2 for it.
On the end of that countertop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plug it in right there, will that blow a fuse?
No, you'll be fine. You can plug it in right there. You're good.
Won't work? Ah.
Should, used to. The one I had.
Well, I mean, stay in there. Or plug it in.
If it doesn't work, you have to reset the GFI on it.
Maybe you just stick it here.
Well, the handle's gone. there two of them, or was just this one?
That one and the clock.
Is the GFI tripped on it? You have to reset the GFI.
Is it red?
Be careful on the back. Don't touch the back. You almost did that.
May not.
No.
This might be the.
Might be the fan.
Yeah, maybe I want to start smoking.
All right.
Let me go look at the other one.
Time to throw that one in the backyard.
Mhm.
All right, so there you go. We're trying to grout this backsplash here, and now you get to see what we're going through. And like I said, you know, we're not scripting this. This is us real doing this,
Here's a good one, we think.
not editing anything. This is real. We're scripting, not scripting rather. Blah. So you can see the real issues that we go through doing this stuff. It's not always easy. Dustin, you look great on camera.
Yeah.
Don't be camera shy. Look at that. Boom. Little dose of air there. You might kick the Ryobi up a couple notches. Get some serious airflow in here. There you go. I see another fan on top of the cabinets. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, but that's maybe going a little
He said yabbit, everyone. We got a yabbit.
from.
We got a live yabbit. Yabbit.
Ryobi fan for the floor, taking a beating.
Yeah, I'd wipe the counter over there. Wipe all the counters right now, actually. Get that grout off the counters.
Where'd that come from?
Don't ask me.
Probably wiping. That's the sand or left over from the thin set. You're fine. That'll come off. Whoa.
Otherwise, don't work right there.
Yeah, just break it, Chad. You mad?
Alright, I gotta get the little one to bed. It's fascinating.
Aw. Dustin's got to go, everyone. Say aw. Past your bedtime? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll see you.
All right, homeboy. Looking good. So our soupy grout is gonna make it. Chad, no grout about it. Mm-hmm. I have no grout about it. It's gonna make it.
Guess I'd rather have a vent than shit blowing up on us like last time.
Yeah. Working. Yeah.
We don't have the square footage we did in there.
Right. Yeah. Surface area. Yeah, a lot less surface area here. But we had what? 3 walls and a floor? Yeah. And 90-degree temperatures with no humidity. All right. It was steamy. All right, everyone. So there's where we're at on the grouting of the kitchen tile black backsplash and the mosaic. So yeah, as soon as we let this set up, we'll sponge the rest of that off. But there you go. That's what we're working with right now. So it's looking really, really good. Turning gray, it's drying. So starting to set up in there. And then that metal edge detail, that looks really, really good. Yep, that is looking real good. I highly recommend that in any tile work that you do for your end joints. Use that metal edge detail, it just sets it off. I don't know, I've always had to use that old school bull nose tile, and now that this has been invented, this is the way to go right there. Metal edge, that metal edge detail right there. So you see that grout line, how uniform that is? That just looks great. Fantastic. Anyway, Chad, what's words of advice for newbies? Please.
Like,
Well,
subscribe.
well, you got to subscribe first before you can like.
Then you gotta like.
Then you got to like, and then you got to smash that.
Ring that bell.
Yeah, don't smash the bell because it won't ring.
Right. Comment.
Yeah, comment. There you go. We like comments. So, anyway, peace. Peace. All right, and we'll see you soon. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye.